This is Flags Golf.
Welcome to PXG.
We've got something a little different for today's video, which we're very, very excited about. We've been invited down by the incredible people at PXG to get a full bag fitting. For me, this is one of the most important things as a golfer, to make sure your bag is fitted to your swing, etc. Club heads, all the way down to all the different shafts, all the way down to what putter you've got as well, because I think everyone uses a different one.
Just a mini driver then? That's a 9 wood. 13, that stinks of it being a mini driver. That's it in a shaft.
That feels heavier than the whole club, doesn't it?
No. Yeah,
it does, doesn't it?
Mugged you off there, mate, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's obviously the weight that's in it, isn't it?
First time ever, Fletch. First time ever, mate. Oh, I don't do this before we play golf,
I know,
mate.
yeah.
I've been doing it before the fitting now. Can you come and clip my bag? Oh, there we go, all good now. 300 yards, here we come.
Yeah, I've got the Tory D and my driver and my 7 wood, and honestly, I don't know if it's just probably a confidence thing, to be honest with you. You know, you just see that nice orange shaft, it just feels, I feel like I'm going to hit a good shot all the time. And the 7 wood as well is unbelievable, so I'm actually looking forward to hitting these 7 woods, but they've got a 9 wood as well, which I'll be very surprised if I don't leave with a 9 wood today.
I'll be disappointed in you. If
I'll
you
be
don't
very
leave,
surprised.
do you know what? Do you know I'll let you off? Not leave with a 9 if you leave with an 11.
Well, they've not got any.
Yeah, but they've got one to
I'm
try.
disappointed.
Well, me and Fletcher here at PXG to get a whole bag of tricks, a new set of irons, new set of woods, putters, everything, over to the boys to hopefully give us the right information, fit us in the right stuff.
Obviously, all adjustable by head weight, adjustable by shaft, and yeah, today's a process about finding out which one works best.
And then look at the STs, the Marco Penge blades, yeah?
Perfectly, just to make sure we can't use. If you didn't understand all that, there'll be pictures and words across the screen, which will make you a little bit more. Exactly, yeah, exactly.
We're going to put you through your paces, that's for sure.
Looking forward to it.
You got the short straw, Phil.
I don't mind.
I'm lucky, mate. I'm lucky, mate.
So have you. So have you. He was 74 woods. So you're going to struggle with yours. There's no point even looking at these irons, is there, Fletch? You've just come for woods only.
These are our inline head models, okay? So Black Ops being our most game improvement,
Yeah.
our thickest sole, strongest loft, fieriest insert in terms of it comes off the club face, really, really fast, they're very easy to use. As long as you find metal, you're going to hit a fairly decent golf shot.
But quite chunky. Not too bad though when you look at them, to be honest.
Over the ball there,
Yeah.
they're thick.
I wouldn't mind that in a bit of the higher irons rather than the lower
something
ones.
a bit easier to look at.
I'm hopefully going to get away from them and start looking at hybrids and woods.
I
We'll
think
see.
as well, especially nowadays, the way that the newer irons launch, you'll be surprised at how easy it is to use them. Okay. Then moving into XP, so slightly bigger, still strong in loft, slightly thinner sole, so easy to use. I'd say slightly harder than the Black Ops if you're moving in terms of functionality, but yeah, still really, really easy to use. Plenty of offset, so good for someone who's playing left to right because it helps you start the ball left as such. Okay. Moving into probably our most sold model, being the P for players. Standard loft, like a very, very standard setup. Nice thin sole, so you kind of get the feel and the look of a blade, but still plenty of tech in the head that provides a lot of forgiveness. Okay, so again, for someone looking for a bit more forgiveness in the bag, yeah, these are fantastic because they're plenty thick enough to provide support, but not small enough to a point where you're panicking over the ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
No panicking.
Next model is the T. It's the T for tour.
Yeah.
Higher in loft, so higher launching, and also thinner in terms of sole profile. So targeted at probably a better golfer, someone who can find the middle consistently because they launch a bit higher.
We'll soon see.
Again, great for like shorter irons because you get plenty of feel and the ball launches nice and high, so you get plenty of control. But yeah, you do lose a little bit in terms of forgiveness because of the sole thickness and the CG in the head. Okay, and we've still got our older model range in line. So the 0317, CB cavity back high spinning. Okay, and then the T and the ST in the old model are still in line, a little bit lower spinning. The big improvement we saw this year going from the Gen 70 to, well, from the 0317 into the Gen 8T is the forgiveness. So the Gen 8Ts after testing were 17% better in terms of distance and dispersion, consistency wise, as opposed to the old model. So the Ps and the XPs got better, but the Ts nowadays, comparison, so this to these has been boosted massively.
Okay.
Because if you notice, before they look different, now they're part of the same family.
Okay, I get
in
you.
terms of visual. So now this insert matches these. So now the blade performs similar to a cavity back. Previously we was one head weight, so we could adjust the swing weight very easily. Now we're heel and toe weight. So before, previously, where we may have adjusted for lie angle to affect ball flight, Now we can adjust for lie angle properly to get the club travelling through the turf properly, and adjust direction via head weight rather than lie angle.
Okay.
So like most common miss in golf is a big high slice, yeah, left to right.
Okay.
So typically you'd adjust the lie angle to be more upright to get the ball starting left. Okay. Now we can adjust for lie angle properly, so get the lie angle where it needs to be, and then affect ball flight via the head weight.
Okay.
Great, well welcome to PXG Fletch. My name's Al, I'm one of the master fitters here. We're going to take you through the full bag experience today, so we're going to start with irons, get you warmed up first, then we'll go to irons, go to the top of the bag, and then we'll do the bottom of the bag and the putter to finish.
Perfect.
Sounds good?
Sounds good. Let's go.
This is our desert club.
Right.
So our desert club is, our headquarters in Scottsdale, in Arizona.
Yeah.
So it's a desert club because if you stray too far off the fairway, you are in really quite minging conditions.
Yes.
So the idea of this is that you don't use your new set of irons, you have this to just bump the ball back.
Right.
It's a little bit of a
everyone's got one of these in the bag just in case.
Well, it's exactly, it's a just in case one. So this is a pitching wedge head on an 8-iron shaft, and I use it in fittings because no one has any expectations of distance.
Yeah.
So one of the things I battle in here is people come in and they go, oh, I want to chase yardage, or this is what I normally do. For a warm-up perspective, you have no expectations. If I could grant you like a magic wish with your irons, what would it be? What are you trying to achieve?
I know the common thing that would be distance, but mine's is dispersion.
Okay.
Just have a tight dispersion because I'm at peace with my distance.
Okay.
I'm happy with it. It's not the longest, but it's all right, but I just want it to be tighter.
Okay. So we won't sacrifice distance, but you'd like that, a bit more stopping power, a bit more
I would
control.
just like it to, if I'm on the green in 2, I'll body putt, I'm happy.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't need to be like driving greens or, you know what I mean? I'm happy with having my distance, just want to get closer to the pin.
Perfect.
How high it goes. It goes
So
off the screen with a height.
Yeah. So it's lovely. It's a lovely club to hit, but it's basically a relatively cheap club.
I don't think you mentioned dead centre this, are you?
I'm Will. Phil, lovely to meet you. Welcome to PXG, nice to meet you.
Cheers, mate.
Today we're going to be looking at a full bag, so everything, gapping 14 clubs, putter through driver. We've got plenty of options, as you will have seen on the wall. So I like to think that there's enough combinations here so I can fit anyone in the world. So I'm sure this won't be a massive hill to climb. The way that I like to fit, just so you know, is I'll try and get lightest shafts in, and then all of the weight, so to get the swing weight up, we'll put in the head.
Okay.
So plenty of feel maintained, so you know where the head is, but a nice consistent deliverable strike with the weight in the head. And you'll see when we do the fitting, there's always one that works best.
Okay.
Always. So we'll try options, and we'll know if it's pretty bad pretty quick, and we'll take it out, and then we'll work towards a good one. And what I'm expecting to see is nice consistent ball flights based on when we find our final spec. It should be nice and easy.
Let's get at it then.
Good man.
No pressure.
Yeah, good man.
Over to you. For me now, when I look at it, I struggle to see the turn. So I end up probably turning my feet more and flipping it
to go that way.
because I need to commit to that. Whereas realistically, I'd like it to be quite. I've got no issue with it being a fade, but it's so tighter than it has been.
All right, that's fine. So what I'm looking for then today, right? It's golf. You're going to go left and right. It's going to happen. I'm looking for 7 golf shots, 5 or 7 golf shots that all launch at the same height. You might get some there, you might get some there, but if they're all launching the same height, it means you're finding a consistent strike.
Perfect.
Okay, if we build that, you can go and fix the direction in 20 minutes.
Okay,
right?
sound.
So we're going to build a golf club that you feel confident you can move easily,
Yeah.
you can strike consistently, and it gives you the same number every time.
Perfect. So again, if we end up finding something pretty quickly, there's not a problem there. Do you know what I mean? We
just move on.
Oh wow, we're going.
This is more for length. I just want to see you with a couple because these are mine.
Yeah.
This is half an inch longer.
I think that's normally.
So I wanted to
what
just
I've
try
been.
it first.
Just hit one, yeah.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing for me now.
It's way too soft.
If you imagine this line is where I'm used to setting the ball up left of this line because that's all I've ever played.
Yeah.
Where now I have to sort of get used to the ball leaving right side. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So if I was picking up my 7-iron with a new swing now, I'd be looking at probably 170 to 180 being my range.
Variable, yeah, flat.
Do you know what? First 3 shots. First one was lovely. Second one was a tiny bit low off the face, but the distances and stuff are
76.
are good. Happy with it.
Yeah.
It felt the first shot felt really, really good. Like I was like, oh, that felt nice.
How's that feeling, Fletch?
Honestly, it feels really, really nice.
Good.
Off the face, it was centre, that was nice.
This is a Dynamic Gold 120 X100. Should feel heavier straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see how all we did was stiffen the tip and go heavier.
I didn't hit that nowhere near as good.
Well, not but the direction.
I would take that
direction
all day.
So as a general rule, right, if a golf club's too light, you'll hear fat strikes.
Yeah.
And if it's too heavy, you'll hear thin strikes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's more like what I was saying, Will, before. 175 to 180.
Yeah,
it's so diggy.
Yeah, but it's still too soft.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. We'll get there, give me a chance.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm frustrated in myself because...
I know, but don't be, because this isn't built right yet.
Okay.
I'm working towards it. You don't change anything, I'll build this to suit that, alright?
Give him some of these.
Decent numbers, but we can do
You
better.
chose one yet, Fletch? Have you got sorted?
I'm going to go and get the 3 o'clock flight because I think I'm just going to take that and go.
Okay, right. I'm going to get there at 11 o'clock tonight because I've got no chance.
Well, I've centred all 4 shots with that one.
Did I get the easy gig in this side, did I?
Well, okay, I don't want to know what you've gone for. We'll come back later. Yeah, easy's no fun. I'm only pretending to be this bad. I'm liking the look of this. That's a great start.
Pretty innit?
Hey, sexy.
Yeah. This is MMT 105 stiff. Might be anything to you, but it's a very firm shot.
Okay.
So it's stiff flex, but very, very tip strong.
Okay. That's probably, I feel like that was my better shot of the day. And that, we're getting there, mate, we're getting there. There's a few shafts needed. It keeps going back for new shafts, so that's telling me. We're getting closer.
Is that the same feeling?
No, that was a great. That's my shot. I'm gonna. Is the shaft lighter? No.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that? It feel. Is that what it is? Is that what you've changed? The shaft lighter.
So I did the cardinal sin of changing 2 things at once, but that's one of the changes. Yeah.
I could feel that.
So I've taken 5 grams out. So that's an Acro 115. It's a stiff. But it plays quite stiff.
Right.
So not all shafts are the same in terms of like one stiff is slightly more stiff than the other. Ledger. So that is a relatively stiff 115, but it is a little bit lighter.
If I was to have an option right now, I would have went with the first one.
Okay.
Just, I don't know, it felt better.
Well, what have we put in this bad boy?
115X.
Okay. Okay.
Looked heavy.
On impact, it felt heavy.
Yeah, it looked.
And that felt really nice. So we said the same shaft, but just change the weights around.
Correct. Bit heavy?
I don't know.
You crunch that, 142 smash, 163 carry, spin rate is low. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? See, when even when I'm on the track, man, and I flush my, oh, that was nice. The spin rate, and I'm like, why is that so low?
Some people are just lower spinning golfers. Yeah. There is that.
Yeah.
However, the landing angle and the height is enough that's stopping.
It's going to stop, isn't it?
It's going to stop. Yeah. So the shaft in a golf, while Fletcher hits a few, the shaft in a golf club is incredibly important because, ultimately it connects you to the head of the club which you're swinging, but the flex is all important in terms of where you deliver that club face to the ball. So your job as a golfer is to swing that club head around your body and hopefully present it relatively square to the ball to shoot it down the course. If it's too stiff, you're going to potentially have the face in the wrong place. Same if it's too regular, it's going to be lagging behind you. So we spend a lot of time making sure the weight is right and the flex is right. So it's fitted to your swing to allow you to put that head back at the ball after you've swung it around your body at 90 odd miles an hour.
Now that felt nice. Well, again, yeah, and if I'm like, I'm snapping your hand off, aren't I? Some of the other ones I just didn't know where the head is at contact. Where this one, when
So if you've got the Acro 125, 10 grams in raw weight heavier in the shaft, but I imagine the swing weights will be similar because we've put the weight in here now. So it comes with standard 5 and 5. This is 8 and 8.
Okay.
So this is fucking heavy.
Yeah. But I don't mind it. Like,
that's how
I've always played my best. So, say we go back to fitting, say 5-10 years ago. Every time I get fitted for a driver, I get fitted for it's extra stiff. But then obviously I don't warm up. Do a bit more now, but back then, get to a golf course. So my clubs are way too fucking hard to use for the first hour of me playing golf. So I always played better with just regular stiff shafts. There we go. I'd like to see that shift a tiny bit, but it's not a problem, is it? Once it shifts a tiny bit.
These are already half an inch up, but that's a good way to shift the toe strike is go longer. I wouldn't go an inch longer.
Okay.
Definitely not.
No. Oh no, but gripping down on it anyway.
Exactly, yeah. So
it just feel like it's the wrong club. So what have we changed out the head?
Just going to go into the flat lie angle.
Got you. Same head.
Same head.
Same performance.
Same
Okay,
Just the flat lie angle, right?
It's going well, yeah. We've got consistently average. That's what I like to call it. So we're absolutely. The numbers are quite good though, Skeggs. Yeah, and they're only getting better. So halfway there, mate. We'll get there. Yeah, PXG gang in it. To be fair, they got some big hitters. Portiga, Jack Penge. So I've got to join the big hitting gang. I don't think so. Take it though, Skeggs. At the moment, look. Little 175, 182 with a 7 dog.
Me and my mate are on the track, man, every day nearly. We always say when we get back on the course, it's easy on the track, man. We've got a straight line, straight thingy. We're hitting there all the time, and then.
But this.
That's good for me. I'm happy with that. The dispersion.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Otherwise, you'd be a hard man to please. That is pretty good.
Yeah. For free shots with it, and
Bit toe. I was guessing.
Yeah, a bit toey.
Yeah.
Again, testament to the model though, because it's about it's toey, but it's still a 170.
So what am I worst? Greenside bunker by the side of the green or front of the green? Now that one might be putting for birdie.
Gorgeous strike.
And we've cranked up a little bit, haven't we, again? Whether I've hit it well or not, it's basically that everyone's just copying each other. I'm happy for you to.
I am going to struggle.
I'm happy for you to commit. You're going to try and beat it?
No, I don't think I will.
That's us done then. So
I don't think I will.
we've gone for the flatter lie. You say slightly flatter lie.
Flat lie angle, just to try and give it a little. It's not because of any way you're presenting the golf club, but just to try and give the ball a little bit of fade bias.
Okay.
Striking it fantastic. Carries good. This is a mid 115 x 100, so extra stiff flex.
Yeah.
115 grams.
Not too heavy like we
so
spoke
what we're
about.
used to is 125. This is now 115.
We took the weight in the head instead.
And we've jammed 2 8-gram weights in the head. So the swing weight, I'll check, should be nice and heavy.
Okay.
D7.4.
We're done, mate. See you tomorrow.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm only having irons. I'm going to split irons only. Have you put it on Scotland on Old Course?
Yeah, of course we have.
Oh my God.
This is the Scottish base.
Hey,
Wow. Why wouldn't we?
I got a lot of time for it. I bet you've hit the hotel on the right though once, twice.
Who, me? No, I just did this one. Just saying, I got a round of applause on 18.
I see the brook ahead of us there, Fletch. I nearly topped my driver into that once. Phase one done. Tell you what, Fletch must be close as well.
I think the other one's better, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah.
Right. I think we are done. We were getting a carry of 160. I don't worry so much with the total on irons because you're just going to stop. So it's 160, and here we're getting just under 150. But your swing speed has come down a tiny bit, I think.
So I even meet somewhere in the middle there. I'd be happy, really, innit?
Yeah, you've dropped off 3 miles an hour with your swing speed, but it's giving you the typical distance that you're expecting. But the dispersion, bar that one that was a little bit out to the right, is fantastic.
That's one thing I wouldn't want to come in and change and be like, oh now I hit this 170.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'd rather just be consistent, feel it, but again, just the dispersion be good.
T-head, we've put in 4 extra grams, 7 and 7, so up from 5 and 5. You are 2 upright in the lie angle, and then you are in the Project X LZ 6.0, which is stiff.
Yes.
120 gram.
Happy days. Thank you very much.
Good setup.
I was happy. Was that the first one I used as well?
First head,
Yeah,
but
just-
different
That's
shafts. Yeah.
giving me a compliment there.
Oh, I see. Good man, yeah.
He looked at me straight away and was like, that's him, talk to me.
Okay,
Talk to me.
so a bit like your playing days, the studs
Yes.
are all important. The
Right.
bit that connects you to the ground.
Oh, of course.
The grip connects you to the club.
Yeah.
Really important. So we'll talk about size in a second, but in
Yeah.
terms of the grips, we have oodles to choose from.
Yeah.
From the traditional kind of corded, leather-wrapped ones, rubbery ones. I
Yeah.
mean, what is it? What do you want out of a grip? Do you want it to be tacky? Do you want it to be firm? Do you like it to taper down? Do you like it to stay broad all the way through?
So I don't mind the look-wise, but
Yeah.
from what, in the past, what I've always used these.
Okay.
So,
I use these too.
yeah.
Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
What I like about these is they stay relatively thick all the way
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
So you have good control, bottom hand. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Size-wise, what size glove do you use?
I'm a medium glove.
Okay. And have you had a standard size before, or do you tend to go medium? So there's a rule of thumb here. If you grip it like you would a normal club and just show me the left hand, okay? So your fingers should be gently kissing the
Yeah.
pad of your thumb. If they're
Yeah.
digging in, it's too small. If there's a gap, it's too big.
Right.
You should just be able to work a finger into
Yeah.
the gap there.
So how do you think that?
I think that's probably about right.
Yeah.
But we can add extra wraps as well. So
Right.
wraps on clubs, I don't know if you know about this or you've specialised this in the past, you obviously need one layer to glue them onto the club,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you can then add up to 4 more
Yeah.
before you get to the next size up. So
Yeah.
that is effectively 5 wraps of grip
What
on
is
that one.
this one?
No, that one would be.
On that one.
The difference. It's like a millimetre of tape. Yeah. It's like, so there's a great story about Rory McIlroy where
What's that?
I think they deliberately put him with they put one extra layer
Just
of
to
wrap.
see if you could.
And he hit one shot and said it's wrong and gave it back. I think there's an argument to say that you should have one extra wrap on that,
Okay.
but you certainly don't need that.
No,
have,
no,
you, have
no.
you gripped that one with that
So
hand?
I've had extra tape on them before,
Yeah.
and I don't even want to say the word that it made me do.
Oh really?
You can imagine what it done to me.
Yeah.
I was coming out, put it this way, it was coming out of there.
Yeah.
Right, Phil?
Okay, yeah. Do you want me to come over to the Scottish one, or
No, no, come
you're
in
coming over
England.
to we're American over
Oh,
here?
using American.
Okay.
You're in the tropics.
Nice.
Are you coming over?
mate, I'm coming in.
Okay. I reckon, so I'm guessing we'll have gone for very similar heads, if not
Right.
the same,
Right.
but there's no chance we're in the same shafts.
Oh, no
Hey.
chance. No. Right, you ready?
I've got a 7-iron.
I've got a
That's
seven
the
iron.
talking, mate.
I've got an 8-iron.
Have you? Mine was going as far as yours. 8-iron. Okay,
Same.
well, that's sweet. We're probably better for the guys explaining. Have we
Yeah.
both got the same weights?
Oh, you got weights? I know what weights I've
Eights.
got. I've got 7s in there.
You got
I've got 8 in
yeah.
mine, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've got 2 7s.
And I've gone for 115 extra stiff.
I've went 120.
But what is it stiff?
Something
So,
Steph 5.
so it's yeah, so it's
It was
totally
always-
different.
Yeah, it was always going to be.
And were you happy?
Very happy.
I
How was your
did.
dispersion rate?
My dispersion rate was honking to begin with,
Right.
and then Will calmed me down
Yeah.
and
I can actually get
basically put me on a bagel. But I was
How far
buzzing.
Did you hit it?
Um,
Because you love your distance. I know you're like.
it was.
Well, I can see it right now.
Yeah.
190. You know that's just.
Well, it carries like 180. So that was my window though. Look at my window,
Yeah, nice.
which we talked about at the top.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey. But that is my shot shape though. You agree?
Yeah.
So with
100%.
yours, I bet yours was pretty neutral.
Yeah, a little tiny baby.
Yeah.
draw,
So,
tiny,
okay.
Tiny baby draw.
Distances.
It was like 150. It was about 160.
160 carries. So anything up to
Happy.
160, 170.
I was happy, really happy. It was similar to my mine, to be honest with you. I just wanted the dispersion rate to be tighter.
Oh, nice,
and it
they
was. Yeah, they're lovely.
Hey.
Lovely.
Go on, mate. You want to show us one? You want to show us one, mate? On my base.
So-
Right, it sounded lovely.
It was alright.
Yeah, the jaw.
That flag, look,
Yeah, yeah.
the flag.
What have you come in at? Exactly what you said. So there's all 2 different shots. Just proved that. You delete it off mine now. I know what I'm going on. Right, so next up, wedges.
No, I'm not.
We're
I'm
doing-
doing
you-
woods.
oh,
I'm doing
okay.
woods.
So Fletch, you've been very excited today about getting your hands stuck into the fairways and hybrids. So we're going to start that now. We're looking at the lightning range.
Yeah.
So we have hybrids from the 2 hybrid there with not a huge amount of loft. I'll hand that to you. All the way through to our 8 hybrid, which has a 38-degree loft. So it plays much more like a wedge, like not a wedge, sorry, like a 7-iron, but
Yeah,
it does
yeah.
have that sort of wedge type
I can
feel
see it,
to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That flex, that 8 one, wasn't it?
Really, do you know what? Really handy for people with slightly slower swing speeds. It's not for you, but you know, maybe in future we'll come back to it.
As I get older.
And then, and then we're selling more and more of our fairways. So this is our 3. Okay, so traditional looking 3 wood. We have a tour version as well, a lower spinning. We also have a 5 tour to go alongside it. And then that's our 11 wood. So again, you can see the loft really coming into it there.
Just seeing the heart emojis go off in Fletcher's eyes.
Incredibly easy to hit.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is very popular right now.
Really popular. Yeah. So when Tommy Fleetwood put in a 7 into his bag, people would want to start looking at it. We then did a 9 when he got a 9. Now the 11's in the range.
Yeah.
Just easy to hit, and you get the sort of performance out of a 7-8 iron, but with an extra 30-40 yards distance. What's not to like, eh?
That could be me, fella.
100%. I want to see you hit that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't want to play against you though with it, let's be honest.
Personally, I don't think hybrids for you.
Nah, I'm not going to lie, I was going to say that to you as soon as we walked away off camera.
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's a potential of driver, mini driver, 4 and 7 wood. Look at that for a combo.
Read my mind.
Are you similar then?
I'm on page.
Oh, I'll take it back. I knew me and Will knew it. It just gets me, doesn't he?
I'm on page.
And then another reason why I probably shouldn't get a 5 hybrid, because there'd be too many head covers in if I get that as well as that. So realistically, the difference between a 5 wood and a 5 hybrid and a 5 iron, this will normally be stronger, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
This will be
Stronger or not?
It's going to go a bit further because it's going to spin a little bit less.
Okay. So
And it's also going to be easier to use.
because may this give me more options out of rough and stuff as well?
Yeah, I mean, you don't struggle with strike, so
We'll see.
Give and take.
Like that is what I've played with as far as like a hybrid with like a 4 and a 3. Again, it's balloony. It's not any different, is it?
Right, so that's going in the bag.
Yep, that's that. So Jags, woods are finished already.
Sold.
So that's the number I'd be looking at.
So if you remember what I was talking about with the 7 iron, you want 5,500 plus,
Right, so
you want 45 plus, and you want 100. That's basically landing like a 7
So
iron.
have you got? I was going to say, have you got a wood that can replace my 7 iron or what?
Well, yeah.
For some reason,
we do have
woods so much
we do
better.
have an 11. We have an 11. We have an 11 wood.
This
So
is a 9.
that's a really encouraging start.
Yes, I've told you honestly. When I'm for some strange reason, when I've got 7 woods made, when I'm good at my hand, I actually when I'm over the ball, I'm like, I'm looking forward to hitting this. This is I've got a 9 wood in my hand now, so I've not got a 9 wood in the bag right now, but this what looks like, looks like it could be. Looks like I'm taking Al's shaft and.
Yeah, that is actually the shaft out of my 9 wood. We've put in the fitting head for Fletch to try. It just brings joy to my life. I love standing over a ball with about 190, 200 to go with this club.
That was a wee bit heavy, but
Tiny
take
bit.
it. Let's see,
Yeah, tiny
let's
bit.
see the number. It's still drew for some reason.
Yeah, it's lost a little bit of distance,
Lost a
but
little
you'd
bit of
expect because
distance,
you're a little bit fat.
So I like the look of it. It looks lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it looks inviting.
yeah,
doesn't it?
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Looks appealing. That's better. Yeah, it was too heavy before.
Okay.
I just took 2 grams out the head.
So again, but now you're laughing. I'm thinking, where does my 7 wood come in?
Yeah, I think so. We'll check the length.
We'll figure that out.
Hold up.
That's a bit more off the toe. I'm not disgusted.
Nor am I.
No,
Far from.
I've had a 3. I don't like the 3 hybrid.
You don't like the 3 hybrid?
No, because I feel like I'm not in as much control. It goes lower, so I'd prefer to hit a 4 or 5 wood instead.
We're building a unicorn bag here.
I don't mind though.
No?
I knew it'd be weird.
Yeah, one of a kind.
Hey.
Try that for me. So we're looking for 225 fly. You tell me how that looks.
It looks lovely.
Yeah?
Looks.
Appealing.
Yeah. This is the 5, isn't it? 7.
This is
sorry.
the 7.
Yeah,
This is the 7.
sorry.
At 5 would
It looks not too dissimilar to a 5.
So
So that was 220,
220.
and we wanted.
225.
Okay, so it's not a gazillion miles away, is it?
Far from. That's going to be your 225 shot. Yep, 228.
So we're mixing 5-wood shot. I don't mind even gripping down like half. Do you like just to feel more in control as well?
Yeah. Ripped it.
But that felt. But that's me. That's the. And what we get? So 230. So realistically, I think.
Yeah, but I'd rather it go further than.
Oh yeah.
Short, yeah.
Well, all I got to do is either grip down and just slice it more. If I do like fade it more, if I need. But again, numbers wise,
How's it feel?
that felt lovely.
This is money, by the way. This is so good. This is a joke.
So there's no point continuing, is there? Hey, you can have it, mate. You can have it. Yeah. Oh wow, I love the colour of the shaft.
Sexy, isn't it?
Mate, have you seen what's on the floor?
Is that hybrid?
Yes, mate. Mate, when you see
You're
my
so
bike,
old, man.
Mate.
Honestly.
so disrespectful.
You're so old.
So
It's
old
got a
and,
hybrid.
and literally hits it so much further than you. Imagine.
So I don't
Imagine.
care.
Into the trees, though.
Ask him how many W's he's got.
Don't think they put the trees in the middle of the fairway. Did they put the trees in the middle of the fairway these days, Will? Well, 7-1, we're trying to get the yardages, and we were trying to get this one to go about 220 to 230, and we got it at 225. So everyone's a winner, baby.
You can't go wrong with the distance it's getting for what I would, the forgiveness I would get with this rather than using an iron to try and get that distance is just, even the bad strikes are still going.
That's it.
relatively
And it's on a longer shaft, so technically it should be a little bit harder to hit, but actually, because it's got such a big forgiving face, it's easier.
Yeah.
So with you, because when we've just proved this, as you've swung through, it's too stiff. There's not enough flex in the shaft, so it's closing the face too much. So you can pull those last few a little bit left.
Yes.
Whereas this one's a little bit softer, it's lagging behind.
And
so you're square at impact.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
actually we've got a straighter shape. I mean that one on screen now is
yeah.
perfect. Tell you what, Jags, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Honestly, for some reason when I've got a wood in my hand, I just feel excited. You shouldn't either. You should feel like that when I've got an iron in my hand, but for some reason it's just, I'm old before my time, I think. See, I've never had a club that gets me there as an iron consistently, if you get what I mean. I've got a club that can get me there, but I've got to strike it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But this, off the ground.
Yeah. And it's not just getting there, it's getting there with loads of height, loads of spin, and a landing angle that's going to stop. So you can now start being aggressive into greens at 180, 190, whereas before you probably were worried that they would fly through the back
Probably
because you were
taking
hitting
my
something too much.
7 wood and just like kind of trying to
Yeah.
half swing, and half swing, I'm turning it over and it's maybe the left side of the green. And
That's it.
Yeah, that feels lovely.
So that's us.
That's us. So
Let's do sevens. Right, so Fletcher, given that you have said 3 wood's problematic for you,
yes,
we're going to try with a 4. Okay, it's almost identical, just an extra couple of degrees of loft.
Yeah.
So when you're looking down it, you're just going to see a little bit more of the face. Okay, but it's the lightning forward.
perfect.
Let's see how this goes.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So given what we said about your confidence with the 3 wood,
Yes.
you are getting a similar carry between the 3 and the 4. Okay,
This, with just that tiny little bit of
see a
just
bit
being able
more?
to see the face.
just a bit more confidence
it's
inspiring.
confidence, yeah. And with me, I feel like my golf game's all about
Confidence.
confidence. Might as well spin the club, innit? That'll do it. Sold.
That's a beaut.
Sold.
Absolute beaut.
Sold.
Sold. Forward.
4.
4.
Yeah, he's going
9.
9.
11, 9,
He's going
7.
I told you I was looking at a 4, and you've gone and stole it before me, haven't you?
You fit me into the 7 iron, would you?
He's
Get
got.
me to a little bit 11 and 13.
He's-
Oh, yeah. I've got
Basically-
the head covers everywhere.
I'd drop a 60.
For something else. Yeah.
You know, like for if I needed to, you know, if I needed that extra thing, because I just opened up the 50.
Yeah, valid.
Oh dear. So we said like we went 240, didn't we? Well, 2.5 yards off.
I'll give you that.
So 2.5 yards off. So we're basically saying just chuck it in, aren't we?
Strike. Yeah, beautiful.
A little bit more of a cut, but I still must have the distance.
Yeah.
We avoided 235, 240. So forward in.
Forward in, that's the number, isn't it? 7 was 225, that's going 240, 245 fly. Perfect.
What the fans came to see. The look on your face there. Oh.
Well, I was laughing at the look on your face.
It felt really nice.
You turned around with a big grin on your face.
It just felt really nice. I just wanted to.
It's perfect.
What was my 9 wood? Where did that go?
Yeah, I reckon your 9 was going 185 to 190. You went after that, didn't you?
I did. I'm getting giddy with it.
It looked a lot straighter off the face. It's there or thereabouts.
It's whether I need it or not. Whether it's always nice to have an 11 wood and say I've got an 11 wood, but I'm not that type of guy. I like to have things I need in my bag to be.
Yeah, 240 fly.
Okay.
It's money.
Two good mats. And now it's the decision time about.
Yeah, I think we could have mini and driver. Or I think we'll see how this goes. I might struggle to get a driver past that.
Okay. If that's the case, I've got no issue.
I might struggle because of depends on what the spin rate's doing.
Okay.
Because your move is down and left.
Yeah.
That might suit a bit better.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, well, just trying to discuss whether I have a 6 iron or a 11 wood. That's what we were discussing.
11 wood, definitely.
We had the
shouting 11 wood from.
We had the conversation with you had with the 5 iron and
But
the
the only
5
thing
hybrid.
is, if I take an 11 wood, I've got an 11 wood, a 9 wood, a 7 wood, and a 4 wood, and a driver. Basically, just got a bag full of woods. I need to take 2 bags. I need to carry 2 bags. I've got so many like mad head covers as well. That my bag's just going to be like choked up.
What driver have you got at the moment?
I have got the GT2 11 degree. And Bob says my ball flight was fantastic.
No pressure there then. Because we've discussed at length your low spinning.
Yes.
This is the highest spinning, if you like. But most forgiveness. It's got a frequency tuned face, which means we have worked out, or I say we, the R&D team, worked out that the ball resonates at a certain frequency when it's hit, so the face now resonates at the same frequency. And what that does is it glues the ball onto the face for a fraction of a second longer, and it pings the ball off. So it basically acts a bit like a trampoline effect. Okay, oodles of carbon, we've stiffened it up, lined it up, and there's loads of technology going on here, but the most important thing is that face is now hotter than it has ever been with a PXG driver.
So just before we start, dry off the tee is what I believe is my most consistent thing.
All right.
So this is probably the biggest thing for me. Like,
okay.
do you know what I mean?
And what are we looking for distance-wise? What do you normally with your current one? What do you expect to
if
see?
it finishes at 250, I'm happy.
So 250,
I don't
but
need to chase.
250, but consistent.
Yeah, I'm not chasing distances.
No.
I don't really. Yeah.
Sure.
Give me one more, and then I'm going to try in that other shaft.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah.
So I've told it needs to liven up.
Yeah, we'll get you a minute.
There we go though.
Yeah, beautiful. 270.
Okay. Like that's way better. Obviously, you know, because you look, but it does feel.
We want one of these to work.
Yeah.
You want a club you can.
Yeah.
You can gun off the tee, which is that.
Yeah.
Not bad, eh? Not bad. not bad. I'm good. This is like one of the clubs I get on the tee, and quite a lot of people get on tees and are a bit like, oh, I actually enjoy teeing off with my driver. I feel like, obviously we've all got that bad shot in us, but I'm very consistent with it, so no point in me really trying to find extra distance, because I'm at peace with my distance now. So yeah, it's just about finding if I can keep putting it there, I'll have this in the bag.
You're always going to be in play.
Are we going to look at a driver or?
I can let you hit one. I don't think it's going to outperform that.
Okay.
If anything, it will spin more. But
Okay.
I'll let you hit one.
We might as well rule it out.
Sure.
Well,
Shot.
solid as it's felt really. So, out of the two, first shot impressions, I preferred the driver to the mini driver, which I'd never imagined I would.
Currently favouring secret weapon over driver just because his tendency is a little bit down and left, in which case more loft is better suited, which is what the mini driver provides. The driver's all right. Yeah, he's hitting good shots of it, but it's just a little bit more inconsistent because there's less loft. The loft on the mini driver is good because it keeps the ball up, keeps it in the sky, tightens that dispersion a little bit. It's just, that's a little bit, would you agree? It's just a little bit skewed. First one was ripped.
Yeah. I'm never that comfortable over a driver, so if you're not going to give me one that is perfectly fitted,
It's
then
just because of your downwards left move. He's going to struggle with it. It's nice.
Well, it didn't feel great, but yeah, it gets the distance.
It's done all right, isn't it?
So which one's this one? Is this the 10k max one?
This is the 10k.
So that'll be the easier one to
The
hit.
easier ones to hit. There's slightly more, the more forgiving
Yeah.
one.
More spin on it though, because it's more forgiving, or not? Like the same, because I had the ping that was like that, and it was really spinning.
Ever so slightly more, yeah. But I mean, your ball is always going to spin more because of your tendency to just.
So can I try the other driver just to rule that one out as well?
Can.
But oh mate, I've been playing 7-a-sides, haven't I? Paying £7 a night, £7 on a Monday night to play 7-a-sides with these guys, mate. None of them are ex-pros or anything. They're just lads. I don't even know any of them. They put me in the group chat. 70 guys in the group chat. Just peppering every 2 minutes. So you have to, like, because I'm here today, it's tonight. I'll lose my spot. So I go to the bottom of the queue.
I don't think they'll keep you at the bottom.
Well, the guy was like that to me. So he's like, "See you next week." And I was like, "I can't. I'm doing in London."
He's like, "Don't worry about it."
And he was like that to me. Just keep that quiet. I'll pretend you're sick or something. But they're buzzing off it that I'm actually playing football with them all. Just rocked up one day, gave my £7, and I was like, all right. I've got have you seen the new Preds? The ones that came out, like the old crocodile ones. The old school ones. That I've got them, man, just rocking on. Still good, man.
Yeah, strike.
If I hit them like that,
So it's 10 and a half, lofted up to 12,
okay.
which has also closed the face.
No, way off the heel.
Yeah, still got him.
It's all right, mate. Still look though.
It still lands in the centre of the higher. You take
Still
it.
probably goes further than your best at 276, but he's fine. It's obviously off the heel.
We'll just carry here, mate. We're not talking.
Okay, mate. 243, horrendous.
Yeah, that's fine.
They'll still beat you.
Alright, by about 20 yards.
Okay, now we're playing.
That was lovely.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Is that good?
That's pretty.
It's not, because we decided against something. Now I've contradicted what we. I think I need a slightly higher tee to commit me, not to.
Yeah, to not digging it as much.
Yes. So
Your carry's my total, it's fine.
that's
nice.
better. It's not trying to hit it.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful golf shot. Best of the day. I'm not against that at all. 10 and a half pegged up.
Well, again, you know that does to the face and stuff like you've said.
So adding loft closes
it's
the
weird.
face. Adding loft closes the face.
So obviously, I know if I get ahead of it here, I'm going to end up skying a life out of it. I just need to know that basically.
You've got to just feel like you're hanging
I've got,
behind.
yeah, exactly. Which I'm sure I need to do with my driver swing anyway.
Yeah. I have absolutely no objection to you having that golf club.
Okay,
Does that.
let's see if it still stays there though.
That'll be good.
Bit higher, but
That for you, but that is not a bad shot.
No,
at all.
no.
High spin is your
No.
friend. You want that.
we'll take it all day. That was a good shot.
That's sure. Very much favoured lower spinning models. Starting with the 5 hybrid, Tensei Y 85X, just firm, boardy. Took a bit of weight out of the head just for the swing weight. Remember we tried it and it was too heavy.
Yeah.
Couldn't strike it. Took a bit of weight out. It was bang on. Everything in terms of fairway woods is in a flat standard setting. Strike and delivery, and just make sure the ball comes back right. The 7 wood, like you mentioned, is at 5 wood length. 4 wood's at standard length. Same shaft, Road Green NXT, similar to the Tensei White in terms of low launch, low spin. Pretty good shaft for you. Just helps keep that ball flight down.
I really enjoyed.
Keeps that
really
fade on the
enjoyed
planet. The forward shaft's a little bit lighter, and then the mini driver got the new Graphite Design FI 7X in it, and we've adjusted the head weight for a little bit of fade bias in terms of we've taken the weight out the toe to get the face closing. And then the driver, kind of a bit counterintuitive because these are all lower spinning shafts. If anything, you'd say this is a little bit higher spinning because of the softer tip section. It's a Fuji Pro 7X, so 70 gram and extra stiff flex. But this shaft, as mentioned, has got a little bit of a softer tip. So Jags' thing is starting the ball left, then watching it fade. This soft tip section just allows him a bit of time to square the face up and get the ball going left. And he was striking it really, really good, getting about 290 out of it on the good ones. So
Yeah, we got there eventually, didn't we?
Yeah.
I convinced you. I needed one.
Yeah, it was really good. We've gone for the tall mid head model over the 10K. One for the visual, the 10K was a bit big, so the tall mid looks a bit smaller. Slightly, compact head, and the lower spinning model as well, just to help bring that ball flight down a little bit. So, got a chance.
Oh, delighted.
Yeah, very nice.
Now we've done more or less everything, just wedges to go.
Just wedges, 5 head covers now.
Yeah, we're going to have to make sure we've got a big bag.
Yeah, nice big bag, and yeah, we'll look at wedges and putter next.
I think it's this one, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'll see anything other than this.
I agree.
There's no point in me trying to chase something that
No. And I don't think I was going to get you to have a look at the mini driver. I don't think there's any point. You hit that, and you're getting that to around the 240, 250 mark, and then you've got that forward going just behind that.
I know outside it carries a lot.
Yeah. So I think that is the one for you.
Yeah, I agree.
We do have it in an 11.5. Do you want to try that to see if we get a bit more height, a bit more distance?
No, do you know what? I want to stick with a 10 because I've got an 11 degree there now.
Fine.
And I do feel like,
Fine. Okay.
yeah, no, I want to stick with it.
All right.
I've went for the 10.5. I went for the same shaft I've already got just because it works. What's the point in changing something that works? Do you know what I mean? So, but exactly. But I went for the, what's this one called? The Max 10K.
That's it.
Max 10K, and I'm looking forward to getting out on the course with it. That's what we came for, the woods. You know what that's all I spoke about for the last, month. And then he goes and copies me after slagging me for a month.
cue the ribbon, but actually
Yeah.
he's not going to go there.
I know he's got a hybrid after slagging me. He's actually went and put a hybrid in his bag.
And wedges we can get to in a second.
So
So this is Fletch's setup that we've gone for. So we've got the Lightning 10K Max driver with Tour AD DI shaft, and then a matching set of fairway woods. So there's a 4, a 7, a 9, and an 11, and they're all in the Lightning range, and they're all with the Tour AD GC 5S. And then down the far end is his iron spec, which is a Project X 6.0 120 gram, so stiff shaft, and it's the Gen 8 T head with 2 7-gram weights, toe and heel. Right, so wedges. We have got 3 different types of wedges available. We have our forged wedge, which is a triple forged piece of metal. Comes in different lofts and bounces. We've got the lofts from 50 up to 60, as you'd expect, 3 different bounces and grinds. Triple forged piece of premium steel. Then you have our new version of that, which is the Stickum, so newly out last week. Beautiful looking wedges. Again, 3 times forged wedge, and they come in both full face grooves, but also half grooves like the Sugar Daddy does, and I'm coming onto that in a second. The Sugar Daddy is really our marquee wedge. It is the daddy, the sugar daddy, yeah. Again, comes in options 50 through to 60. Incredibly soft, 3 times milled. It takes us 6 hours to make each head, believe it or not. And we have adjustable weights like we have on the rest of our irons in the middle here. 3 different grinds, loads of different options for every type of player. And they are, in my opinion, our best clubs.
Shaft.
Okay, perfect.
That's the shaft.
Okay. I need a head though.
No, just use that.
So we will go the same shaft with all 3 wedges.
Correct.
And when we had a conversation before, we talked about full-faced grooves, and you potentially put that in the middle one for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd go 50-10,
Yeah.
54-12, and then 58 or 67
Okay, perfect.
if I was you.
Okay.
So it's also dropping into stiff flex, all right?
Yes.
Not X.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
again,
able to
yeah,
get it
yeah.
soft and full.
So I'm just going to play a little thingy with this. 58.
Try a couple, try short, try
Yeah.
long, open it up. Beautiful. And that's the shot you can play
so
because of the bounce.
that felt easy.
Yeah, because the bounce.
Okay, so I've never...
Because it glides.
Yeah, okay.
Rather
So I
than
can open it
digging.
up and just... So again, when we talked about when would I use this club,
Let's
you
say
said short-sided, didn't you?
short-sided. Let's say you're going to play somewhere proper smart.
Yeah.
Turf, rather than flat fluffy
Yeah.
stuff is like this.
Yeah.
You want to feel like you can get the toe down and you can come across it. And rather than digging, the club's just going to glide. You're going to be able to generate a lot of spin. Yeah, play it off there. Play it off there. Beautiful. Very nice. It's not going to won't pick it up.
No.
Yeah.
I was just.
This is like in terms of lie. It's
Yeah.
not going to. This is tricky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's compact.
I'm going to go even softer with it.
Beautiful.
Because it's got more bounce.
Which is
I don't
what
need
you-
the 60
Yeah. Yeah. You
Does that make sense?
That's what you'll need it for.
Yeah.
Is when you're playing somewhere nice and the turf's cut properly.
Yeah.
You want to be able to. You want to have confidence to know you can play one back
Yeah.
and de-loft it a little bit, or you can have one forward, open the face.
I'll have a little go with that now.
yeah, and just release your hands.
Yeah, I've got no qualms with it at all.
You can hear it nipping.
Yeah. Then obviously if I get a bit more fluff, it's
Soft as that.
yeah.
That's a
But
joke. That's a joke.
that helps me though.
That is a joke. That shot. That is a joke. That is ridiculous. How good's that?
But that.
Are you
but
joking?
That, but
Where have you got that from?
just being so on the golf course. I have to say.
Who's taught you how to do that?
Seeing what the numbers do for my gap, and if you get what I mean.
Okay.
Pitching wedge, I normally hit it about 120.
What about the 48? What's that?
It's normally about my between 100 and 110. I can squeak, you know what I mean? 'Cause I don't like hitting full shots with wedges, so I like being in control of them.
Yeah.
So then my 54 will maybe be about an 80-yard shot, and then my 58 is probably like I say my full shot, but it's not my full shot. It's for that. It's about 60.
Quite close to the green.
I like the wedges. Wedges are it's the old winter league, innit? Up the winter league.
So, that's a 50 degree.
Yep.
So this is our sugar daddy. So
Yes.
triple forged wedge.
Yeah.
They are we've got the widest legal grooves you're allowed to have.
Okay.
So grooves on most clubs get rid of gunk and dirt and
Yes.
things. They don't actually put spin on them on irons, really.
Right.
With wedges they do. And so
Yeah.
these are shallow and wide, and you will hopefully feel them biting into the ball when you
Okay.
go. All right?
So good.
Now I should have said you're aiming for the left flag, not the right one.
Oh, was I? Sorry.
But look at that, absolutely stuck it dead, like that. I mean, it's dead on target.
On target, just a wee bit short.
So what I find with these is they are soft,
Yeah, it does feel soft, yeah.
and that's half the beauty of them. They will, because of that, you might need to go a little bit harder for the distances.
Okay.
But like any new club, you'll have
Yeah.
to get used to.
I was just
the
gauging
little-
the. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was flushed.
Good, huh?
Yeah, really nice. I do like them. The feel off them is lovely.
I feel like that's a chipper now. It's not, but for chipping and pitching.
Yeah.
Whereas if I've got my
As you see it
54,
fully faced. Yeah.
yeah, I want to be able to know that it's like my rest of it, and I can just go like that.
Yeah, you can do both of it. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's my wedges done in about 3.5 minutes, Skeggs.
So sugar daddies, we've gone for 50-10, 54-10, and 58-7. So 58.7 at the top end of the bag, something a little bit flatter when you're playing off nicer turf, just something a little bit easier to strike. And having tried it on the harder turf here, hitting those flop shots, yeah, it was nice and pure. Gone for a S400 shaft in the wedges, so slightly softer than the irons because you're going to be hitting it soft, soft and full. Just a little bit different, a little bit more versatile, but easier to use. And then swing weight we have kept in standard as well. So yeah, nice easy wedges, nice and easy to use, very good performing.
One to go.
One to go, the putter.
The flat stick.
We've got three main putters in our zero torque range. So you've got our Allen, it's our most popular one. Like I say, it's got the forward lean, it's got a thin face, it's got our S-core polymer behind the scenes as well, so it helps you to roll it. All of those things basically mean you need less of a backswing, which means you should, in theory, have less room for error. Okay? If you have a miss with your putter, what is it?
Probably a pull.
Bit of a pull. Okay.
Probably.
So see how that's a bigger crank? You might be fine with it, but I ideally, I prefer.
Okay.
But you may tell me.
I'll see.
Yeah.
Better, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Just hit some.
Yeah.
If you prefer that, hit that.
Okay.
If you prefer that, hit that.
Okay. Sound. I really like the look of the head. I'll try the other one now.
How'd you find the weight?
See, as much as that, I feel like I'm guessing. Does that make sense?
There's your answer. There's your answer.
This is the bad attack that we've got down here. So this is another one of our zero torque range. So you can see it's got the two fangs at the end here for stability, but it plays kind of a cross between a blade and a mallet because of its shape. All the technology that we have with all of our putters, thin face, the S-core polymer, forward lean. Go back to the Allen. So the Allen is more of a traditional mallet.
What I'm finding,
And this is the one where I put more weight
in my
on.
eyes, is the fact that it's not just coming out the centre.
Okay.
Sure. Do you know
What, it's tricking you, or you like that?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You don't?
It's messing.
I would say you're slightly in the minority, Fletch, given not liking them in
Really?
things like that. Because yeah, more often than not, it's not liking the fact that it goes into the middle.
I've just got so used to it now with mine. Do you know what I mean? That feels so much better. I know it mess, but it feels.
Right
I've got more control of it.
Yeah,
back and through.
Job's good.
There we go, normal hand. There you go, we got them all. We can do every single one, can't we?
Like it?
Done and dusted, mate. Easy peasy.
Done and dusted.
Get that? Where's yours, mate? Where's yours?
You need to have a little final show and tell
I've gone for the Hercules, mate.
I went for the hot rod, mate.
It suits you, doesn't it? Hercules suits me and Hot Rod suits you.
Lovely.
It was actually the first putter I picked up when I got in here.
I'm not gonna lie, I was putting the two other ones staring at this at the same time.
Okay.
I had my on it straight away. I was putting like that with other ones.
That explains
the
performance with the other ones then.
Clever. But delighted,
yeah.
mate. I'm delighted. I've got no excuses when I miss all my puts now.
No, you've not.
I had an excuse. I missed a couple. Will didn't actually put it in properly, so it was his own fault. But after he sorted it, it was fantastic. So I think that's the bag pretty much done, isn't it?
It's done and dusted, aye. What a day. What a fitting.
I've had so much fun. I'd like to obviously thank the guys at PXG for inviting us down. Will and Al for hooking us up.
Brilliant. What a fitting that was.
Actually, I'm not going to thank them yet. We've not used them. But I think once we've used them, and hopefully we course records are on the
Oh aye.
on the hunt. But no, I really enjoyed myself.
And just one last thing before we go. He gave me so much stick for how many woods I was going to leave with, and he's left with the same amount of woods.
No way.
Same amount of woods.
Okay.
We got 5 each.
I've got a hybrid. A hybrid's not a wood.
That's even worse. Nah, brilliant. Honestly, really enjoyed that there. I'm not gonna lie, I was a wee bit apprehensive, only because you know what I'm like with my clubs.
You've got certain
and
clubs
stuff.
in your
I've got-
bag that you didn't want to change. You put your 7 wood.
But
Do you know what I mean?
I
Driver.
hit their 7 wood, and I think the smile when I turned around said
I
it
could
all.
see it. Well, every time I popped onto your screen, obviously the old course, I seen you went back.
Yeah, I went home. I went to the old course.
Most of your shots were pretty straight.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
as soon as I saw that, I knew
Yeah.
you'd be absolutely sound. Mine were a little bit more
I
wild.
came in and checked yours, and your total was, your carry was longer than all my totals. Oh, brilliant. No,
But
really
thanks
enjoyed it.
again to everyone that was here,
Well done, mate.
and let's see what I like on the course.
Let's go.